The next supplication, which will be discussed, is found in chapter 3, verse 26.
Say, O Allah, owner of sovereignty. You give sovereignty to whom you will, and you take sovereignty away from whom you will.
This supplication teaches Muslims that they should never compromise on their faith in order to gain something from the material world. Chapter 4, verse 135.
Be persistently standing firm in justice, witnesses for Allah, even if it be against yourselves, or parents, or relatives.
The world is temporary. Whatever one gains from it will eventually fade away, while they will still be held accountable for their attitude in the hereafter. Whereas faith is the precious jewel, which will accompany a person in their journey to the hereafter, God willing. Therefore, it is plain foolishness to compromise the thing which will endure for the sake of a temporary thing. Ultimate victory and success will only be granted to those who remain steadfast on the teachings of Islam. Those who act in this way will be granted worldly and religious success, but more importantly, their worldly success will not become a burden for them. If anything, it will become a means for Allah, the Exalted, to increase their rank and remembrance amongst people. The righteous predecessors did not compromise on their faith, and remained steadfast, and in return Allah, the Exalted, solidified their remembrance. All other forms of success are very temporal, and sooner or later, become a difficulty for its bearer. One only needs to look towards the many celebrities who compromise on their ideals and belief in order to obtain fame and fortune, only for these things to become a cause of their depression, substance abuse, and even suicide. History has made it clear that those who compromised on their faith were eventually dishonored, but those who remained steadfast were granted great honor and untainted success in both worlds.